Good morning. Happy Saturday. I don't know when y'all gonna see this video, but it's Saturday. $4.95 fragrance mist is going down. But I wanted to hit y'all with a quick post-burn review before I get out the door. I don't think I'm gonna even get to all of them because this bag is getting on my nerve. But let's start with Big Pineapple Pound Cake, y'all. I went back to doing something, and y'all take me for experimental reasons because I don't mind. I went back to trimming my wicks a little bit before the initial burn and trimming them a good bit, like not super low before every burn. And that has been working. Look how this burned all the way down, flawless. This is toasted, not toasted, this is pineapple pound cake. You got that glaze, you got the vanilla. This is what the lemon pound cake version should have been, in my opinion, because the throat on this was amazing. But again, y'all look at that flawless burn. Another one, I did that on coconut sandal with my goat. I kept, if I had to pick any scent, which gonna be my goat, it's always gonna be this. You got that coconut palm, luxurious sandalwood, and the jasmine. Did the same thing. Trimmed it 3/4 of the way before the first burn. Trimmed it every burn, no soot, clean as the board of health. It is hot. So I want to compare some old to new. So rainbow confetti, that's that. I call this just a straight Fruit Loops. This is rainbow sprinkles, vanilla cake, buttercream frosting, crunchy cereal. So on this one, you all, I didn't do that on the initial review. On initial burn. I didn't trim it, and I trimmed it every other burn, and it sooted bad. Now, we did finish flawless, but I had to cotton ball it. I had to pour some out. And this was a candle from last year. So I'm thinking that the wax formulation changed. This one sudded really bad, got really squeaky, murky. But nonetheless, I finished flawlessly, but I had to take some out. But again, this was about a 9 throw, so I wasn't mad at it. And then we scrolling over to Endless Weekend. Y'all saw when I post this on IG. This is your fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, blue coconut water. I never knew the scent notes in this candle. All I knew was classic, and I loved it. So I did the same thing. Trimmed 3/4 of the way before I start the initial burn. Trimmed on every burn. She finished in the bathroom last night. Flawless. In my bedroom, this gave me a nice soft 8 open concept. It did by the 8. So I had some Endless Weekend singles. I could have finished on the back kitchen counter. Newer 2022 candles, right? You got the red, white, and blue cake, which I love. This is red raspberry, blue ripe red blueberries with vanilla cream. Open concept. Y'all saw my review on this. She gave in my bedroom. Y'all don't see me chase Gourmands, but just know this is my second one of this that I finished. Again, trimmed 3/4 of the way before the burn, and on every burn, she finished flawless. Like, I literally have no complaints. And then I have this coffee and tobacco, which is very fallish. I didn't do that on the initial burn. I trimmed every other burn. She stood it bad. Nonetheless, I was able to trim it and finish it. And even down to the end, got it on the warmer. So it's a good chunk of wax still in there. I just didn't finish it through because it started that dark, that brownie blacky burn. Like it sudded really, really bad. So again, I think some of you need to go back to trimming before the initial burn. Same thing with chocolate chip cookie. This was a good kitchen candle for my coffee in the morning. Y'all know the throw on this. I think I gave it like a 7, but in my back enclosed, I got like a galley style kitchen. I wasn't mad at this, but this was a one and done for me. But what I did, hold on. So to feed off a chocolate chip cookie throughout the house, this is what I did. So chocolate chip cookie was on the back kitchen counter. The dining table would hold cookies and cream, which is the crushed cookie crumbles, vanilla bean ice cream, and chocolate drizzle. And then that would circulate and trickle out throughout the whole front. And she started to soot because I did not trim. So when I pulled her down, I said, okay, let me finish hot fudge sundae on the front room table. Did amazing. 10 throw on a hot fudge, but look at the soot. Because again, I didn't trim. I was actually experimenting. But now, did this push a 10? This push a 10. I can't complain. But it wasn't one of those 10s where I have to have another. And then I would sometimes break out this one, which is the salted pretzel milkshake, creamy vanilla ice cream, salted pretzel, ooey gooey drizzle. I would put this one in my bedroom to finish off like a good rotation of these 4. And so I never got a scentless candle from Bath and Body Works. Let me just say that. Between caramel drizzle giving a 10, this pitched a 10. This gave like a solid 7, 8, depending on where I put it. This pitched a 9. I had a Gourmand's Dream going on up in here. And another one, Summer Goat. A la Margarita, proof is in the pudding. Look at the cleanliness. I'm about to show y'all something. Sweet Mandarin, Island Mango, Sea Salt. Did the same thing. Trim how I said I trim. Flaw freaking list. This one pushes throughout my whole apartment. So y'all know I got plenty a la Margarita on standby just from years and years and years ago. That will always be Summer Goat. But look at this one. Same style jar, right? Paris Cafe. Paris Cafe is big. I'll never give up on Paris Cafe. But again, going back to trimming, like it says, I ended up, look at this much wax in here. I ended up finishing it on the warmer. I warmed it till I couldn't warm no more for 3-4 days. And I got justice out of it, right? At 75% off. But I want some of y'all to go back to trimming, like I said, before you start your burn. And trimming every burn. And tell me if y'all think y'all candles are burning cleaner. Because I want to see if it's just me. And just that fast, I hit y'all with 10, 11, 12, 3-wick post burns. And still got more down here. I'm going to just tell you. Well, let me just, Blue Bungalow. It like crazy. Because again, I didn't give it what it needs to give. But this is a nice scent. This is Leafy Palm, Pink Grapefruit Ocean Fern. It smelled like that one of those Key West beaches. This is a white jar, so you had to watch that. I even cut back the burn time, but again, I didn't do what I did on the others. And Champagne Margarita, clean as a board of health, clean as a whistle. The quote-unquote Duke to Moscow Mule, I think is very similar. You have the fresh lime, the bubbly champagne, the sugar cane. This filled up my whole open concept. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I only have 2 of these left on backup. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 candles. And I'm going to end it there because I got to go to work. And I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Bye. This is what happened when you got so much candles stacked up in the bed. You got to be careful. Y'all know this was like a cinnamon donut times some decaf coffee. Oof. But it was nice though.